If you ever thought the Hadids were just about serving looks and walking runways, think again. Gigi and Bella Hadid aren't just dominating the fashion world, they're dominating the luxury world. Case in point, their jaw-dropping $15 million real estate portfolio. It's not every day you see runway stars doubling as savvy investors, but these sisters prove you can do both, flawlessly. So let's get into it all. From multi-million-dollar houses to supercars, here are the stupidly expensive things the Hadids own. By the way, if you like videos like this and would love to see more like it, then go ahead and give us a like and subscribe below. When it comes to real estate, the Hadid sisters picked up their taste right from the property mogul himself, their father, Mohammed Hadid. The man's journey from penniless Palestinian refugee to real estate tycoon is the stuff of dreams, or at least Netflix miniseries. Mohammed made his fortune building decadent mansions for the ultra-wealthy, and when it came time to design his own Beverly Hills home, he dialed the extravagance up to 11. This wasn't just a house, it was a statement piece. The 35,000 square foot estate featured everything from a Parisian-inspired sitting room to a basement that was basically a nightclub, complete with a winery and a ballroom. Let's not forget the underground Moroccan room and a secret sliding wall that opens into a soundproof bedroom. And he even went the extra mile of adding a 5,000 bottle wine cellar, despite being a devout Muslim who doesn't drink. That's commitment to aesthetics. Of course, no tale of luxury is complete without a little drama, and Mohammed's infamous 15-bedroom, 22-bathroom Bel Air mega mansion has provided plenty. With plans to include the largest private IMAX theater ever built, a sushi bar, and 2 swimming pools, it was set to be worth a cool $100 million. But there was one tiny hitch. The LA Department of Building and Safety decided the construction was illegal. Mohammed had to declare bankruptcy for the construction company involved, and the project was abandoned. But don't feel too bad for him. He's now slumming it in a $4.4 million Beverly Hills home he affectionately calls his cottage. Yeah, right, cottage indeed. After their parents split, Gigi and Bella, who got their taste of luxury growing up in sunny Santa Barbara, California, switched things up really quickly. Gigi kicked off things in 2016 by buying her first New York apartment in NoHo for $3.97 million. She was just 21 years old, but clearly already had an eye for prime real estate and marble countertops. The 2-bedroom, 2.5-bathroom pad is as chic as you'd expect, with eclectic decor and floor-to-ceiling windows, and she still owns this place. I mean, why part with perfection? A year later, in 2017, Yolanda decided she wanted to be closer to her daughters, as every mom does when her kids move to the city. She picked up a swanky Tribeca apartment in the Four Seasons private residence. But Yolanda didn't just stop at Manhattan living. She also snagged a $4 million farm in Pennsylvania. There, the family could escape the chaos of city life, ride horses, harvest organic veggies, and ponder life's deeper questions. By 2018, Gigi was ready to expand her NoHo footprint. She dropped $5.82 million on a townhouse in the same building as her apartment, with plans to combine the two into one mega home. Around this time, Bella also started spending more time in NYC, renting a jaw-dropping Tribeca penthouse with her then-boyfriend The Weeknd. At $60,000 a month, the place had everything: a rooftop terrace, a Turkish bath, and enough celebrity neighbors to make a Hollywood party look basic. In 2019, Bella took things to the next level, buying her very own Soho penthouse for $6.1 million. The space was industrial chic at its finest, with brick-barreled vaulted ceilings and a rooftop deck perfect for soaking in the Manhattan skyline. But true to her jet-setting ways, Bella didn't hold on to this place for long. She sold it in 2021 for a cool $6.49 million, proving that flipping houses might just be her side hustle. And then there's Bella's most recent chapter, Texas. Yup, the same Bella who graced every major runway decided to trade NYC skyscrapers for Texas sunsets and cowboy boots. She's now living in Fort Worth with her equestrian boyfriend, Adán Bañuelos, fully embracing the yeehaw lifestyle. Honestly, who wouldn't want to break from rowdy cities to hang out with horses? Yolanda Hadid seems to have followed her daughter's steps both in love and Texas vibes. The former Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star is officially living her best life down south. She swapped out the glam of Los Angeles for the wide open spaces of Texas, and not just any Texas property, a sprawling ranch that could easily give Yellowstone a run for its money. And just to keep things interesting, she's sharing this space with her fiancé, Joseph Gingoli. While this ranch may be the latest jewel in Yolanda's property crown, it's far from her only home. She still has the cozy farmhouse in Pennsylvania's upscale Bucks County and a chic penthouse in LA. But for now, it seems that Texas is where the heart and the honey is. If there's one thing the Hadids know how to do, besides ruling the runways, the real estate market, and reality TV, it's cruising around in serious style. Let's start with Bella's car collection, because when it comes to showing off her rides on social media, Bella has been the quieter of the two sisters. That being said, paparazzi have done God's work by capturing her behind the wheels of some jaw-dropping vehicles. One of her more nostalgic rides is a BMW E46 3 Series, a model produced from 1997 to 2006. Bella posted a rare photo in 2022 with this classic gem, which features a 2.2-liter engine and 181 horsepower. Rumor has it this might have been a joyride from her father, Muhammad Hadid's impressive collection, who is also a well-known collector. The Porsche Macan, however, is all hers. The Porsche Macan, priced at $65,000, is often seen zipping through New York. This compact SUV features a 2-liter engine with 261 horsepower, accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 7 seconds, and hitting a top speed of 144 miles per hour. When she wants something bigger, Bella turns to her Lincoln Navigator Reserve. And for that touch of rugged luxury, she has a black Mercedes-Benz G-Class. Price tag? Anywhere from $145,000 to $170,000. There's also the Bentley Mulsanne, boasting a 6.7-liter V8 engine with 506 horsepower, a 0 to 60 mile per hour time of 5.1 seconds, and a top speed of 184 miles per hour. Word on the street is that she turned up to $345,000 to snag this one. And topping it all is her Rolls-Royce Dawn. Valued around $400,000, this convertible comes with a 6.6-liter V12 engine, 563 horsepower, and a swift 4.9-second sprint to 60 miles per hour. Meanwhile, Gigi Hadid's car collection is equally impressive, but leans more into performance and versatility. Her partnership with BMW in 2016 introduced her to the powerhouse BMW M2 Coupe. It churns out 453 horsepower, going from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a mere 3.8 seconds, and maxing with a top speed of 177 miles per hour. Naturally, the BMW M2 ended up in her garage. Gigi also owns a $60,000 Audi Q7, and when she needs extra space, she turns to her $100,000 Cadillac Escalade, powered by a 6.2-liter V8 engine with 475 horsepower, hitting 60 miles per hour in 4.4 seconds. Her collection also includes the Jeep Grand Cherokee, with a 2.2-liter engine, 295 horsepower, and a 0-60 time of 7.1 seconds. Finally, like Bella, Gigi also owns the iconic Mercedes-Benz G-Class, proving the sisters do not just share DNA, but also excellent taste in ridiculously expensive vehicles. When it comes to nailing the supermodel aesthetic, the Hadid sisters don't just play the part, they own it, literally. Their wardrobes are less closets and more mini museums of high fashion. These two are walking billboards for luxury brands, so of course you know they look the part. Let's talk specifics. Gigi Hadid has a Hermes Birkin bag collection that could fund a small island. Some of these babies are worth up to $40,000 each. Meanwhile, Bella leans into vintage chic, ruling the archives of Dior, Chanel, and Jean-Paul Gaultier like a true fashion historian. These are pieces so rare, collectors would trade their souls, or at least their entire wardrobes, for them. And then there's the jewelry. Bella's been spotted dripping in a $200,000 Bulgari Serpentine necklace. Oh, and let's not forget their statement moments. Gigi celebrated her 23rd birthday in a golden Versace Atelier mini dress valued at a cool $25,000. The Versace team didn't spill the exact price tag, but you know it's eye-watering. Bella, meanwhile, loves flaunting rare purses. Think $5,600 Dior saddlebags, sold out Prada gems, and even collector's pieces so exclusive they don't even show up online. So how do they afford all these? Well, when you're two of the most sought-after models on the planet, your paychecks match the hype. Gigi basically started life on the runway, modeling for Baby Guess at the age of 2. After taking a break for school, she came back swinging in 2014 and quickly became a global sensation. She's walked for Versace, Chanel, Victoria's Secret, and more, all while fronting campaigns for Maybelline and Tommy Hilfiger. Oh, and let's not forget her Tommy x Gigi collabs, which were basically sold out hits from day one. Bella, on the other hand, brought an edgier vibe to the scene. Her striking, sultry looks landed her gigs with Balmain, Givenchy, and Dior, and she earned the title of Model of the Year in 2022. Together, these sisters have turned their runway domination into a serious bank balance, boasting a combined net worth of over $50 million. Gigi leads the pack at $30 million, with Bella close behind at $25 million. But wait, there's more. Mama Yolanda brings her own $45 million to the table, courtesy of her modeling days, reality TV career, and wellness empire. And then there's their dad, Mohammed Hadid, with his $200 million fortune from creating luxury properties. Add it all up, you've got a family practically swimming in cash.